Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Don here once more with another magic trick for you to have a go at making. I'll show you the trick and then reveal how it's done and then also how you can make it for yourself. So we want to stick a straw through a coin, which of course is quite impossible. But if we have a little gimmick like this and we stick the coin, and you can see the coin, it's just an ordinary, no trapdoors or anything like that. We put that in the gimmick like that, and you can see that quite plain. Can you see that? Yes, I think you can. Okay, so if we take our straw and stick that in the end, of course that's not going to go through. Not no how, not never. Quite impossible. So if we concentrate a little harder, and I bring it up a little closer, and we push the straw through slowly, okay, through the coin, wonderful things happen. If I held it properly, you could probably see. And the straw goes right the way through the coin. You can see that going through like that, and that way. There we go. Straw through the coin. If I bring it out, there we go. And no damage to the coin. Okay, I think that's a nice, reasonable little magic trick to have a go at making. So watch the rest of the video and it will be revealed as to how it's done, plus how to make it. In the meantime, please subscribe to the channel if you wouldn't mind. Click the like button, click the all button, and you'll be informed when new videos come along. Okay, so let's get on with it. We'll see how it's done. So let's go. So I've cut this piece of card, 2.4mm thick, 3 inches, 7.5 centimeters by I think 4 or 5 inches, 10 centimeters, something like that. Doesn't really matter. Cut a long slot in the middle like that, just so that a matchstick will go through that slot. And then I've scored the sides like that and then lifted the sides up just to make it a more interesting looking shape, that's all. I shall box this in a little later when everything is all done. But the slot there will take a coin. We'll take a coin. Take 2. Take 3. It will go in there. Okay, like that. And then I've got these pieces either side, just a thin piece of card bent round that will eventually sit like that. So like I say, this will be boxed in all the way around, and that's what we will initially see. But underneath, on this flat piece where I lifted the sides, this piece is flat, and I put 2 pieces of card either side, and then this piece of card that will slide up and down between the 2. Okay, and then I've drilled a hole so that these 2 pieces of matchstick will sit up like that, so that when you put it in that way round like that, you've got those 2 pieces sticking up like that. And I shall secure that sliding piece, just put a piece on the back like that, which nobody will see anyway. That will be glued on the back, and then that will move up and down like that. Okay, so that's the mechanism of the trick. And on those pieces of matchstick there will be one piece of, where are we? One piece, I've lost it. One piece of, let's put that back in. One piece of drinking straw with a hole in to correspond with the matchstick, and that will be stuck permanently. If I get it on the matchstick, it does go on. It's just that I can't see terribly well. Where is it? There. Okay, there it is, like that. That will stick on there like that. So when I push that forward, that piece of the drinking straw will go up like that. So that will be glued on there permanently. So I can move that up and down, and then another piece of straw, again with a little hole in the end, wherever it is. There, a little tiny hole there that will sit on there, that I can move in and out like that. So that's basically the way that the trick works. Obviously the coin will be in the middle, and it will look as though the straw is going through the coin. And you won't see any of this on here because these will be there. Okay, so I think that's basically as best an explanation as I can give to how the thing works. If I put this all together, put this in permanently with the backing on, and then box it in, and I'll be back in just one moment and we'll see what it looks like then. So put the two side pieces on. I didn't bother with the bottom, I didn't think that was necessary. Stuck the bottom piece on, if you remember, that holds that thin piece of card inside that slides up and down or side to side, with the two pieces of matchstick sticking out, and then I've fixed one to the end of a piece of drinking straw in there. That's fixed in there permanently. So all I have to do is put the coin in the gimmick like that. I can start off with the end of the drinking straw without the hole. So if I put that in there and show that it's quite impossible for the drinking straw to pass the coin, then all I have to do is turn the drinking straw around, and where I've got the hole, if I turn that away and then put that in, and I can lock that over that second piece of matchstick, show that it looks as though I'm pushing the straw through like that, and then through the coin, and then out the other side like that. It's going right the way through the coin like so, and then as I pull it back, I can slide my fingers back up the straw, twist the straw so that it comes off of that lug of matchstick and the hole is away from the audience, and that's the trick complete. No holes in the coin. Okay, that's how it works. Takes a little bit of dexterity to get it right. I've had to practice for about 10 minutes and still haven't got it right. But a very effective little magic trick, and doesn't take too much time to make or cost or anything. So I'll leave it with you. By all means, have a go yourself. In the meantime, please subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I've instigated the thanks button if you want to buy me a coffee, so that I can buy more pieces of cardboard to make more interesting little magic tricks. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, it's bye for now.